going to be taking you on a tour of Universal's Cabana Bay Hotel. I am so excited to show you guys around this hotel. It is so cute. It's themed to 50s, 60s, mid-century modern. This is my second stay at a Universal hotel, but my first stay here at Cabana Bay. I recently stayed at Los Sapphire Falls and I absolutely loved it, and I will link you that video right here. Definitely check that out. It's a beautiful resort, but I'm so excited to show you Cabana Bay. Cabana Bay not only is adorably themed, but has a lot of amenities such as a bowling alley and a lazy river and walkability to Universal. I'm going to show you all of it. I'm going to show you my room. I'm so excited to have this stay here. So let's get into it. Let's go get into some hijinks. Walking into the lobby, and it is so cool in here. You have the big palm trees. It's so open. I love all of this mid-century modern furniture. It's so cute. And then if you come to the right, this is where you will check in. But what's really cool about Universal hotels is that you can do a mobile check-in. So you'll get an email like the day before you check in, and you can check in online and you can go right to your room. And what's also really cool about this is that you can sign up for this texting service that they offer. So if you need anything, all you have to do is text the number that they provide you, and you're actually talking to a real person. It's not a bot. Like, somebody is actually texting you back. So whatever you need, like something for your room or whatever it is, you can just text that person and it's there. It's great. Also, next to the check-in lobby is luggage service. Luggage service is great if you are coming early and want to leave your bags before your room is ready, or if you're checking out and you want to go to the parks, you can leave your bags there during the day and come back. And they have an Avis here for a rent-a-car, which is really convenient. If you're doing mobile check-in, I still recommend going over to the check-in area because you can get this really helpful map. It has a key of where everything is, and it can help you get to your room as well. You can see the person who got me checked in showed me exactly how to get to my room. This hotel is shaped like a U, and then so this is like the whole lobby area, and then it branches out to each different buildings and rooms. So there's a bunch of different buildings. This building in particular are the family suites, and you can see that there are 2 pools here. And see this right here, number 4, that is the walkway to get to Universal. It's about a 20 to 25 minute walk. And then what's also really cool is that you can walk into Volcano Bay, which is the water park. Let's quickly come outside. If you go straight back from the lobby, there's a pool over here. So when you walk out the back of the lobby, you're gonna come across the first pool. This is the Atomic Pool. And unfortunately, for some reason, today is a Monday, this pool is closed until Thursday. And that makes me very sad because that means I cannot get in closer to show you, but I will do my best. This is the pool that has the water slide. The lazy river pool is on the other side, which I will show you shortly. But this is the pool here, and then in back of that, if you can kind of see that little yellow thing sticking out, over there is like the little splash pad, splash zone area that kids really love, you know, where they could splash each other. And then you have the Atomic Grill, which is the poolside bar where you can get some drinks and a couple of eats. But unfortunately, not till Thursday, which I didn't know. They have some life jackets here, plenty of lounge seating, and they have some cabanas as well. Back inside the lobby, and I just want to show you quickly that they do have a bar here. It's called the Swizzle Lounge. It is decorated right now because I am filming during Halloween Horror Nights. I have a whole in-depth video of the Horror Icons bar that is presented here and all the other Halloween Horror Nights offerings at Cabana Bay and other Halloween stuff that you can do at Universal without a Halloween Horror Nights ticket. So make sure you check that video out here, but just showing you that there is a bar for you and it's in the lobby. Across from the bar, really quickly, I just want to show you, I missed before, is the Vacation Planning Center. If you need any help with anything, this is where you need to go. One of my favorite things about the Universal hotels is that they have their own gift shops in the hotels. Like I said, I'm filming during spooky season and they are decorated really fun for spooky season. And I actually found when I stayed at Los Sapphire, stuff that I couldn't find in the parks. And I think it's super cool. Definitely check out. There's a lot of stuff that you would see within the parks, but they might have some stuff that the parks are sold out of. Like, for instance, I had found this Hufflepuff crossbody bag that I used every day, and I found it only at the shop at the hotel. So definitely check around. There could be something that the parks don't have. They have some exclusive Cabana Bay merchandise. You can do a t-shirt, a mug, a tumbler, those, you know, rope things that you can use keys or passes on. We have some pins. Those are super cool. That looks like a bottle opener and a luggage tag. Is that what that is? No, what is that? It's another bottle opener. And they have playing cards. They have some really fun soft robes. A couple other different t-shirts. We have 2 there, and then we have a women's cut over here. Actually, another women's cut here. You can get a hat or a Cabana Bay towel. One more, you can also get a zip-up hoodie. But I love that this is here. You can definitely do your shopping here and not have to schlep it through the parks. This is a nice and big shop, and it's still to the decor of Cabana Bay, which I absolutely love. I love this mid-century modern feel. This is very much my speed. That's literally what I want in life, is to have my house be mid-century modern. But this is awesome. Now I'm gonna show you my favorite part of Cabana Bay. Nope, it is not the bowling alley, but that's probably gonna be a close second. It is the Starbucks. Full service Starbucks here. They got their pumpkin during pumpkin season. Lots of seating here. This is great in the morning. I like, even at Lowe's Sapphire Falls, which is technically, I think, supposed to be technically a higher in luxury resort. They had the New Dutch Trading Company. They did serve Starbucks coffee, but this is a full-on Starbucks. And if you know me, I love it. I try not to be basic, but when it comes to Starbucks, I can't help myself. One of the best parts about this resort, like I said, I love this theming. They are playing just the best music. It's just such great classic old music that I love, and it's just so fun to listen to. Just walked down from Starbucks, and now I'm going to show you guys the Bayliner Diner. This is a quick service location, and this is where you're going to come for food here, basically. There's a lot, and what's so cool is the seating area. I'll go back inside in a second, but I need to show you how stinking cute and huge. There's so much, and they have screens playing some like old cartoons and old videos. Like, it's so cute in here. I'll come back in here in just a second, so let's go inside and see what they have. Okay, there is a lot in here, but first I want to show you some of the Cabana Bay stuff. You can get the resort mug here. You cannot use these at Universal. You can only use these here, and you can't use the Universal mugs here. So the refillable mugs cost is depending on how long you are staying here. If you're staying for 1 night, it's $9.99. If you're staying up to 3 nights, it's $15.99. And if you're staying 4 or more nights, it's gonna be $18.49, and that's before tax. Over by the register, you have a gluten-free section, and I'm highlighting this because shout out to my gluten-free people. I know I should technically be one of you. I am sometimes, but I love seeing this huge selection of gluten-free products in its own little space. As we keep going, we have some candy, we have some pastries, we got some beers, we got some wines, we have some grab and go options, even grab and go desserts like cheesecake and cupcakes. There's some cuties, sandwiches, you can do your own charcuterie board here as well. Got some fruit, applesauce, parfaits, water and milk. Over here you can get a s'mores kit, which is awesome because there's a fire pit outside and you can make s'mores. At Hot Off the Grill you got some burgers and Beyond Burger. Next to that is International Eats. Over here you can get things like jerk chicken or General Tso's chicken. You can get an ahi tuna bowl here. Next to that is a pizza bar, which also has some mac and cheese and garlic breadsticks. Oh my god, garlic breadsticks. And then next to that is the delicatessen here. You can get sandwiches. You can get a Cuban sandwich, which I love, a Cuban. You can get a roast turkey and provolone sandwich. You can get some soup here. And then next to that is more grab and go. In the center, you have an icy machine. You have the salad bar, and everything is wrapped up, and you can just grab and take it. And these are pretty big bowls of salad, and they have dressing at the top. On the other side is a yogurt bar, which I might come back for that later. And on the other side, we have some donuts and a couple more pastries. pastries. Let's walk out back to like the seating area. I want to quickly show you, they have a touch screen of the entire Universal Resort app, including the parks, and you can like touch and find different things that you would want, which is pretty cool. And next to that is just the Cabana Bay Resort offering. It shows you the hours of the vacation planning center, of the bowling, of the arcade, of the fitness studio, and the store. And here we are again inside the dining area. You can get your own sodas to do your refillable mugs. I just think this is like the cutest dining area ever. I love the mural on the wall. I just love the whole aesthetic. It is just absolutely so cute in here, and I'm just eating up all this mid-century modern. Then at the very end, you have this really great mid-century modern seating area that I just absolutely love. Real quick before we go to the room, this is later, I forgot to show this when the sun was out, but over here, so by that little TV lobby, you have these really cool cars, and then over here is the bus stop to go to the resort. I mean, Universal Orlando Resort. And shuttle buses come every 10 to 15 minutes and run until 2 a.m. So out the back door by the Bayliner Diner is the next outdoor area. First, before you get to the pool, is this fire pit area and some seating over here. I didn't see anything about if the fire pit was going to be going, but this is super cool. So I was on my way back inside and I just bumped into a team member, and the reason why this was not on is because it needs to get a new propane tank, but this is actually going to always be on. It's on a timer 24 hours a day. Ooh, they're so pretty, all the lights on the palm trees. It's not really getting that late, but it is getting pretty gray out. Walking into the pool area, there's another fire pit here, and then we have sandy beaches, which I absolutely love. I love that so much. What is this shallow water over here? It's just like some shallow water here. I don't know what it's for. There's no sign for it, but this is the designated smoking area. And then here is where you can grab your towels. Here is the pool. It is pretty big. It's a pretty big pool. Also, just to show you, if you don't want to be on the sandy beach, that is totally okay. There's plenty of concrete seating around the pool, and there's way more back there. To the right of the pool, we have the Hideaway Bar and Grill. So there's two sides. Over at the bars where you're just gonna get your drinks, and they have a lot of fun themed drinks like the hot stuff, fun in the sun, Cloud 9. They have some frozen drinks. They have one called the Funky Monkey, which is spice rum, Malibu coconut rum, and banana cool breeze. All are very, very tropical. They sound very fun. You can also get a Cabana Bay pool cup, which here is what those beer cups look like.
Appreciate it, guys. You need a receipt change?
They also have a list of wine and beer and a couple of non-alcoholic drinks like smoothies and seltzer. Over here by the food, they have some fun little items here like the big Kahuna beef hot dog. They have fish tacos, a buffalo chicken wrap, a turkey club wrap, burger. They even have Beyond Burger, which is the plant-based burger. There's chicken wings, nachos, hummus, salads, chips and salsa, cheese fries. They have some fruit, ice cream. So definitely a fun little pool bar, just kind of your standard basic American type food. Next to the food section of the bar is the hot tub, but it is unfortunately closed. Now we're gonna walk past the bathrooms to the back of the pool. And here is the lazy river. I love a lazy river. I think this is such a unique and cool perk of staying here, because to me that's the best part of a water park is a lazy river. You don't need to have a tube to be in the lazy river, but you can get a tube and then bring one home. I'm gonna show you. Well, apparently everything is closed today. The tube shack is closed. So here's the deal with the tubes. Like I said, you don't need to have one to go inside. They have different sizes of tubes, and it says credit card only or room charge only, no cash, and you pick a size of your tube that you want. Oh, they also have a beach ball, and then you can use it in the lazy river. They're gonna blow it up, and you can go into lazy river. But then, when you're done with that, you can come back here and they can give you a deflated one that's packaged up that you can take home, which I think is super cool. So the adult sizes are $9.50, $12.50, and then the kids sizes are $7.50, and the beach ball is $4. This kind family let me show you what the tube looks like. I think this is so cool, and it has Cabana Bay on it. Like, if you have a pool at home, like, I would totally get this. For me, I don't have one, so I don't know if I would really get one, though I think it is really cool though, and I would try to find a way to use it somehow, I think. And look what's so cool. This is Lazy River, right? You can literally see the volcano from Volcano Bay. It's right there. I think that is so cool. I think that it's really awesome that you're literally next door to Volcano Bay. I still have not been to Volcano Bay. It is on my list, so I know I need to go. I've heard only the best things about Volcano Bay, but I think if you're coming here and you are going to Volcano Bay, you're gonna have such a easy, fun time, because to be able to be right next door is so cool. The pool has plenty of shallow parts, but I will show you the tallest part of the pool is 5 foot. I'm about to walk back inside, but I want to show you that you can also take a ramp and you can go directly to the 2nd floor. Before we go see the room, we're gonna come back toward the Starbucks. You're gonna see there's this big, beautiful staircase in the middle, or you can take the elevator to your left over here. But on the 2nd floor is where a lot of the fun happens. So we are on the 2nd floor, mezzanine level, all the way at the end toward the lobby. And first we have the Jack LaLanne Fitness Center. If you don't know who Jack LaLanne is, he was like kind of like a Jane Fonda or Richard Simmons, and he did those like workout videos, and he was very, very popular. This is a huge gym. This is huge. This is bigger than Lowe's Sapphire, and I just want to quickly just come over here because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a full statue of Jack LaLanne, and I think that's pretty much the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is a replica of something Jack LaLanne once did. He took a board like this and swam for 9.5 hours non-stop it's a balsa wood board, and it's 30 miles. I mean, that's insane. This is just like a super cute gym, and there's like a bunch of Jack LaLanne stuff in here. Definitely look him up if you aren't familiar. I think it's this is really cute and a nice little tribute to a little fitness guru. I want to quickly show you, after Jack LaLanne, there is an ATM here, so that's good to know. Besides Starbucks, my other favorite part of this hotel is this bowling alley, the Galaxy Bowling. I mean, first of all, the look of this is just kind of my dream come true. They even have a small menu here. It's actually not even that small. It's a decent sized menu. Reservations are required. It's $12.99 for Cabana Bay guests, and you get 45 minutes. And then you can do a shoe rental as well, and they're open from 3 to 10:30. So in here you have the bar, here is the shoe rental, and then here is the bowling alley. It just, again, the mid-century modern, it's just so great. It really like puts you in it. And there are 10 lanes here. I think this is just like coolest thing. I have never heard of a hotel having a bowling alley. If you have, please let me know which hotel that is in the comments, because I don't know, this is just kind of my dream come true. I love bowling, and I get really upset because I feel like no one ever wants to go bowling with me. So if you want to go bowling with me at Galaxy Bowling, just put it in the comments. Tell me how much you want to go bowling here, because like this, I'm really jealous that like I'm not bowling right now. If you didn't think that was fun enough, next door is the Game-O-Rama, the arcade, and it's huge. It's huge. You got an air hockey, you have a giant Monopoly spin thing. There's so much in here. You even have a prize area over there. There is so much. You got bikes, you got basketball. Look, they even have a VR thing. I don't know if it's hooked up, but that's pretty cool. This is huge. You got Space Invaders, skee ball. This is a great arcade. I might come back here later. Next to the arcade is a Halloween Horror Nights exclusive event called the Jacked Up Experience. This is exclusive to Universal hotel guests. You don't have to stay at Cabana Bay. I have a full video of this that was like what I talked about before downstairs at the bar. So go check that out. This was all the stuff that you could do during Halloween without a Halloween Horror Nights ticket. And it was awesome. But now let's head back downstairs and go check out the room. Okay, I'm gonna show you my room now. I'm actually on the first floor, which normally I'm like, ugh. But since it's just one night, I really didn't care too much. I'm staying in the Americana building. I'm in room 5107. I got my room key. Let's check out the room. So I want to show you something so cool. This feels very, very vintage. There is an all-off switch, and it doesn't turn technically everything off. It turns off the main lights within the room, but it doesn't turn off the lamps and doesn't turn off the bathroom. And I just want to show you quickly how cute is that? How cute is that? So here's the entry when you walk in. It's not like too small, but it's also not that big. And then you come over here and you have your sliding door closet. It's a pretty decent sized closet. In here you have your safe, you have your iron, you have a luggage rack, your ironing board, and some hangers. I did notice that there is no extra bedding up here, maybe because this is just a standard room, but you do have some shelf space up there, which is nice. Next, we have the bathroom. First, we have a separate vanity area, which I love, hello. And we have some towels and a shelf down here. We have some drawers. Is anything in these? I didn't check before, nope, but extra storage is nice. I love this very retro Zest soap bar. I think that's so cool. And you have the attached hair dryer. So it's a small one. So if you're like me and have hair things, you're gonna need your bigger hair tie. But I love the shape of this. I think it's just, again, I know I keep fussing over about the mid-century modern, but I love it. In here you have the toilet and the shower. It's not that big, but it does the job, I guess. It comes with, oh my gosh, VO5. Did not expect to see VO5 shampoo and conditioner, more Zest. I don't love the look of this tub, but you don't put another thing in there. But here's your towel mat to get out, and I love this. Shower curtain is super, super cute. And you have some more towels, extra toilet paper, and of course the toilet. And here you have a full-length mirror on the door. Here is the room, again, mid-century modern all the way. I just gonna quickly say I already went into that bed a little bit. I laid on the bed on top. So it did look pretty and like this originally, but now it's a little warm, but I tried to make it look as best as I can, but I forgot about the pillows. All right, let's check out the whole room. So you can get that luggage rack out of the closet if you want, or you can be like me and literally just throw all of your stuff on the floor, because why not? We have the TV console. It's actually, I figured this TV feels like it should be bigger. It's not that small, but I feel like it should be bigger. You have some deep drawers, got 4 deep drawers, and over here is your mini fridge, standard mini fridge. Yep, standard mini fridge. And then you have your coffee maker, and it comes with, let's see, we have a decaf, and 4 regulars. You got the condiments with it, and cups. You got these cute little chairs and this table, and here's your ice bucket. That's my laptop. I already came in here. And a bunch of extra plastic bags, which, you know what? Thank you. I feel like I go to a lot of hotels and they don't have extra plastic bags, and I'm like, what do I do with garbage? What do I do with laundry? But thank you, Cabana Bay. Here's the nightstand. It has some storage here, and it has a drawer here as well. You have your telephone, you have your remote, and you have this adorable little clock to just give it a more mid-century modern feel. Over on the wall is the temperature. It was 72 when I came in here. I'm actually gonna lower it, I think, to or just go to 70. That's fine. And then again, here are the beds. I love the wall art. I love the lamps, and they're all individually operated. So if you have one person that doesn't want a lamp, they don't need it. They're great. Now here's where I have issues. So like I said, this is a first floor room, and I asked the person in the lobby, like, is there much privacy? And when I was here earlier in the day, now it's dark out and raining, no, she said it was fine. It's really not. There were a ton of people walking by here, so I have to keep the blackout curtains closed to feel kind of, privacy thing. But otherwise, I think it's a really cute room. I probably should have asked for the upstairs room, but I just really wanted to get into my room today. I forgot to point out, I love that hanging lamp. I think it's just a really cute room. It's not that big. The one at Low Sapphire was definitely a lot bigger, but I think it's super cute. Again, I love the theming. I think the vanity area is nice and big. And you know, I think a decent amount of storage space as well. Okay, so I told you I already sat on this bed before, and I'm a little, I don't know how I'm gonna make it this bed. It really sinks in. I'm gonna sleep on this bed though, and it's doing the same thing. I hope it's comfortable. It is incredibly soft, and I am really, really sinking in. And I will say there are only 2 pillows per bed, so definitely if you need extra pillows, get them. I'm surprised that there's only 2 per bed. I'll let you know, or I'll write it here in the description of how my sleep was, because I'm not really into soft beds like this. So hopefully I'll have a good sleep. And now it's time for my favorite part of my hotel tours and reviews, the outlet sitch. We're gonna go around the room and count out how many outlets are in the room and see if it's gonna get the Hijinx seal of approval, because you know what, outlets are important. We have a lot of stuff to charge, and sometimes rooms aren't updated to have enough outlets for everyone, so let's count them all up. Okay, so far we have 2 by the door, 2 at the vanity, 2 on the wall by the first bed. We have 4 at the nightstand, 2 by the other bed. We have 4 regular outlets and 2 USBs. Those are the USBs, my charger's blocking that. And then behind the TV, we have 3 outlets. Well, I am impressed. There are a total of 19 regular outlets and 2 USB ports. I love that you have 2 for each person. If you have like a group of 4, you have 2 for each person sleeping in the bed on each side. I think that's awesome. This 100% gets the Hijinx outlet seal of approval. And that was the room, standard room at Cabana Bay. Well, my dudes, that was Universal's Cabana Bay Hotel. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is in comparison to a Disney moderate hotel. And this is literally cheaper than a Disney value hotel. I will tell you, I only paid $89 to stay here tonight. Now, I did get a pass holder rate, so it was very low, but this doesn't really go up that much higher. And considering that it's supposed to be like a moderate hotel, it's a great price usually. I've seen it, I think it goes like 100, maybe a little over, if that. And I think with all the amenities that it comes with, like the lazy river, the bowling alley, and being able to walk to the park, having the shuttle service, of course, too, having the Starbucks, the big, beautiful diner, I just think this is like a really fun hotel. I think I like Low Sapphire Falls a little more. It's a little more like relaxing. This is definitely a more fun hotel. Like, I would love to come back with a bunch of friends and just literally, I wouldn't even have to leave. Like, you have everything you need here. I think this place is awesome. So let me know in the comments if this is somewhere you would want to stay, if you stayed here before, and what your experience was, and what Universal hotel you want me to stay at next. I'm gonna be hitting up Portofino Bay soon, which is a premier access hotel, which I got a really good rate for as well, and I can't wait to show you that video. I can't wait to keep experiencing more Universal hotels. I am absolutely having the best time with them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel, and follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Oh, and don't forget to check out my Patreon. There's lots of perks on there, extra content, extra lives, and so much more. Everything is in the description below. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys can do some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.